Hello everyone, welcome to the Shrine of English. So I hope you all are doing well and you must be working very hard to improve your English. If you are a regular viewer of this channel, so you must be aware that we often come up with some ideas related to English language, how one can improve his or her language. For the same process, in order to improve your English or give you certain interesting tips, today instead of I give you some tips, the student of this institute, she is going to tell you her own experience. She is one of the phenomenal speakers of our institute, and when it comes to class participation, she speaks really well. And she has made it possible that today she is one of the most confident students of our institute. Without wasting much time, I would ask her certain questions. In that process, I would try to explore what are the techniques or methods she has used to come up to this level. I'm sure it will be very helpful video for all of you who are aspirant to learn English, those who are dreaming to have good communication skill. So Anjali, welcome, and I want you to give your small introduction.
Okay. So hello everyone, my name is Anjali and I belong to Rajasthan. About my education, then I have completed my 10th and 12th from CBSE board, and nowadays I am pursuing my graduation from DU, and I have been here since 2022 and I had a great experience here, and Shrine of English helped me in a lot of things, not only in English language but it also helped me for my personality development.
Personality development, we'll talk about this important thing also. Anjali, before we could start, I want to start from the beginning. Could you tell when you had come first time to this institute, so what were the things you had in your mind? Fears or maybe dreams or certain other things you had in your mind?
Okay, so when I first came here in this institute, I was very much scared because like it was the like after COVID I joined this institute, and as we all know that due to COVID we were at home for the long time, and after coming here like after long time I was going somewhere alone and I don't have any friend here, and as a introvert person, like it was a kind of very difficult thing to go somewhere where you have no friends and talk to them and making friend at that place. It's a kind of difficult task for me, but somehow like my teachers here helped me a lot. They taught me a few things like which helped me to boost my confidence and help me to enhance my personality as well.
When you started your class, so you started from the very beginning, like
Yes, sir.
tenses and all this thing, you started vocabulary, word meanings, you
Yes, sir.
started. How difficult it was for you to start, as given the situation that you were very introvert or reticent person, so how difficult it was? Because many people when they come to institute first time, the biggest problem they feel is agitation, nervousness. So how was it?
So like how I deal with my nervousness is that like only thing you can how you can deal with your nervousness is speak it out. Like until unless you will not speak, you will not able to remove your hesitation in front of people. And about learning vocabularies and the words, so you will only you can only learn it by practicing only. By until unless you will not practice it by writing them in your register or just speak it out while giving the presentation classes or speaking to someone, then only you will able to learn your verbs and vocabularies.
One of the most important things in order to learn English is environment.
Yes.
I want you to stretch a little bit about the environment. What kind of environment did you find here? Was it very cooperative environment? The teachers, and not only teachers, I'm talking about the classmates and other things also.
So about environment, like I get the most very good environment here because like environment is the main thing which improves you, and here in the Shrine of English I got the best environment for learning English because here the teachers as well as the students, they never judge you. They don't judge you on the basics of your English, how you are speaking. If you are speaking in wrong grammars, they will teach you, they will point out your mistake, they will help you, but none of them make fun of your English, none of them judge you on the basis of your English or your looks. So I think this is the best environment I found here, and this kind of environment helps me a lot. And as you can see, like, I have confidence level that I am able to speak in front of you, and I have that much confidence, which helped me a lot.
Very interesting. So I guess this is a point to remember, that environment. So wherever you are learning, the first thing you should think about, especially when you are going to any institute, how cooperative the environment of that place is, because environment makes you more interested. Sometimes environment kills the interest also. Now, after environment, the most important thing what I need that people should know about us or about our institute, the method of teaching. Like every teacher has a different method of teaching, imparting knowledge. How do you describe this part?
Okay, so if I talk about the method of teaching here, it's a most interesting method I have seen here, because like I have seen other institute also, like my friends have been there, but like none of them have this kind of method which is given like here, teaching here. So we have many different classes, many different types of classes. Like we have presentation class, we have canteen class, discussion class, competition class, and all of these classes have their own importance. Like it helps a person to enhance their skills, and it helps me a lot that like every class have their own importance, and every class have made me improve my English very well.
So far, the video must be sounding to you that it's a promotional video. It is actually to a certain extent. But apart from this, I have some other things also to ask, and that will be of great importance to those who are not going to any institute. My next question is, apart from studying at institute or the techniques applied from or taught here, what are the things you have done or you do or you did at your home?
Okay, so doing things at home is also another important part, because if you studying here and at home you are not doing any kind of practices, then you will not able to see changes in yourself, because you are not giving that much importance to the particular language. So I have did many things at my home. So first of all, I started reading, because through reading you can learn new words, and you can have new ideas while speaking in front of anyone. And another thing is that I have started learn verbs, because verb is also another important aspect of English. Then the vocabulary part, and like one most important thing I have done, like I started talking to in English with my friend. Like one of my friend, I started talk to him in English. We have decided that we will talk to in English. First, we started that in the starting. We decided that only for 5 minutes we will talk to each other in English. But later on, like now we have that much habitual of that thing, that now we don't speak in Hindi with each other. We are just speaking in English only. So I think this is the most important thing. You have to try things at your home also.
Very interesting. There are many more questions, but not to ask all these questions because the video will be too long, and that also is not a very wise idea. Keeping the fact that we are almost reaching to 10 minutes, I want to ask you one more question, and I think the most important question. What would be your suggestion to all the students, whosoever is learning English anywhere else? What would be your suggestions?
Okay, so if I have to give any kind of suggestion to learn English, so first, just you have that kind of determination towards that language. If you don't have that kind of determination, you will not able to achieve that kind of thing in your life. So first, determination is the first aspect. Another thing is that you have to work hard. If you have to learn anything in your life, anything new you want to try, so you have to work hard for that thing.
So I'm sure all these tricks and techniques or the methods which we have discussed here, it will be great use to you. And I'm going to wrap up this video here only. And my small suggestion to all of you is, whatever the practices you are doing, just be consistent with it. No matter where you are learning, what makes the difference is always the consistency, the regularity.